What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, the much anticipated Assassin Untamed pre-workout by Apollo Nutrition with their sub-brand Anarchy Labs. Listen, people, I don't think I had on the channel any pre-workout that there was so much anticipation for the review, and mostly because the label on this thing is by far the craziest label we've ever seen on a pre-workout. This pre-workout tests the definition of a stim junkie. I'm going to take you through the label here and I'm going to tell you what's in it and why you should care. This is not just a bunch of stims, you're going to see it in a second. Then I'm going to share with you my personal experience using this one. And I did take one full scoop most of the time. I did try it one time, half scoop. I'm going to share that experience with you. Then, right towards the end of the video, I'm going to give you my final verdict. Who is this really for? I mean, because this is obviously craziness. Who is this for? Should you buy it? If you buy it, when should you use it? How did I use it? How am I planning to use it? Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so the reason Assassin Untamed got so much buzz going around it and a lot of people are waiting for this review is because one, the Anarchy Labs by Apollo Nutrition first generation of Assassin, which was DMAA based, was an amazing pre-workout. And a lot of you guys just loved it, and Eddie for Muscle Players reviewed it on the channel, and I think it is still his favorite DMAA pre-workout ever. Super hardcore stim junkie pre-workout. Assassin Untamed, the new generation, this one, which is yellow as shit, is coming out and really trying to live up to this claim here of being the strongest pre-workout out there. Now, Apollo Nutrition, I reviewed a couple of their products here. I reviewed Hooligan pre-workout, which with 600 milligrams of caffeine was really one of the strongest pre-workouts out there. I reviewed their post-intro workout, Enigma, their BCAA, Chain. So anyway, a lot of products, and I interviewed their owner here on the channel. Really great company, doing the right things, going to the right places. Anyway, Assassin Untamed, ultimate pre-workout. Let me take you through the label here and just sit down. Please promise me you're sitting down, and also promise me you're not going to judge as I go through the label here. What is this craziness for? Just wait for my experience and my actual verdict at the end of the review. So let's go with this. 20 servings in this thing. Each serving has, and I'm going to go through like the pumps and endurance first, and then I'm going to talk to you about the actual thing, the stims. So you get L-citrulline at 4 grams. There you go. Agmatine at 1 gram. So already you have a super solid pump formula. So even though this is totally a stim junkie pre-workout, you don't need a pump solution together with it. You're going to get 4 grams of L-citrulline, 1 gram of agmatine. You have beta-alanine 3.2 tingling and some muscle endurance. And now we're getting into this huge freaking list of ingredients for stimulation and focus and mood, and the amounts. The amounts are going to blow your head off. So I'm going to put the label here. Carry on with me, guys. Caffeine, 500 milligrams. On top of that, we have also decaffeine malate at 100 milligrams. So that's going to yield around 75 milligrams of caffeine. So we have 575 milligrams of caffeine with immediate hit with the anhydrous, and the decaffeine malate gives you that, prolonged effect. Anyway, that is a lot of caffeine. But this is not even where it starts. DMHA. 300 milligrams. 300. I think the most I've ever seen was 225. 300 milligrams of DMHA on top of the almost 600 milligrams of caffeine. 300 milligrams of ariogenesis. That's going to help with focus, with mood elevation, together with the DMHA and the caffeine. That is a lot of stuff. Then you have theacrine at 125 milligrams. Again, that's going to help you. That's like, think about it like caffeine with a prolonged effect. Okay, and you get way less used to it. You develop less tolerance. Then you have igenomine, which is another stimulant at 75 milligrams. And then you have synephrine at 65 freaking milligrams. I think the most I've seen was 40 milligrams, 65 milligrams. And then you get yohimbine, not alpha-yo, so chill. It's not going to kill you. It's not these side effects, crazy side effects. Yohimbine for 4 milligrams, so that's going to help with thermogenesis and just that feeling of stimulation. Anyway, if I go through this craziness, 600, almost 600 milligrams of caffeine, then you get the theacrine, then you get 300 milligrams of DMHA, 300 milligrams of ariogenesis. Oh my God, igenomine, synephrine, yohimbine, This has to be, I mean, if guys, comment below if you've seen anything more loaded than this. I did see, by the way, I can tell you already, don't talk to me about the King pre-workout or all that bullshit. This is bullshit labels. It doesn't have what it says on the label in it. If you've seen any actual real product from a real respectable company that has so much shit in it, comment below. Anyway, obviously this is craziness. So you have to ask yourself, what is this for? Who is this for, right? What is this? How is this going to be different? Is more equals better? Let me take you through my experience first, and then I'm gonna share with you my verdict as far as who is this for and how I would use this and how I've been using it. Anyway, let's start with the flavor. So the flavor I have is pineapple mango. The flavor on the original Assassin was so-so, wasn't that good. The pineapple mango is actually a good flavor. Is it like amazing? Like I want to drink it throughout the day? No, but for all the stimulants that it has here, this is totally tolerable and okay. Like so, I'm not concerned about the morning after to actually go and try this pre-workout. So this is it. Let's get flavor out of the way. Seriously, who cares? This is not, you're not buying this to drink throughout the day. Let's talk about the experience. So listen, guys, I tried this for the first time with half a scoop because even though I'm a stim junkie and I double scooped areas and I can do shit, right? Still, like I look at the label here and I say, oh my gosh, this is a lot, right? So I took half scoop, and this was, as far as an experience, as on a half scoop, from a stimulation, focus, energy piece, as good as an experience as any of the top rated pre-workouts out there. Like, so if you like areas, if you like wild, if you like pre-stack, if you like oh yeah, if you like galvanized, so this would give you the same on a half scoop. I'm talking on half scoop from a focus perspective, from a mood elevation perspective, from an intensity perspective, you would get a very similar experience on half scoop. You would get less of the tingling, which to me is annoying. So half scoop of this, for me, like really misses half, like 1.6 grams of beta-alanine, and you definitely get less of the pumps. So you get the super stimulation effect, but with less of the other stuff. Anyway, let's talk about the full scoop because you guys are here for the full scoop. So I did take full scoop. Let me tell you guys upfront. Some of you guys might not be able to take it on full scoop. Yeah, it's not for you. If you guys like, if one full scoop of areas or wild or pre-stack blows your head off, you start feeling bad, then one full scoop of this is going to be way too much for you guys. If you tried Hooligan by Apollo Nutrition and it was too much for you, then this is too much for you. This is really designed, full scoop designed for people who can take the amount of stimulants here. That's for sure. Like if you're, I know a lot of people that over 200 milligrams of DMHA, they're just getting headaches and stuff like that. So first things first, make sure that you are able to take all that stuff. I can take it. I've went with other pre-workouts. I drank two cans of Bang straight, right? That's 600 milligrams of caffeine. If you can, go for it. So as far as the experience on the full scoop. So listen, guys, here's where it's really interesting when you look at like all this shit and you're saying, wow, is this gonna be better? First things first, if you're one of these people, like myself, that a lot of these Steam Junkie pre-workouts, the traditional ones, let's call them now, like I mentioned, the Ares, the Wild, whatever, you love the experience, they feel really good, but it fades off for you relatively fast. Like say 45 minutes, 60 minutes into it, it just fades out. And I get messages like that, and I know for me it's about the same. Like I feel really good, I'm in the zone, and then it just starts fading away really fast. And if my workout is like an hour and a half because I do cardio, whatever, I miss that effect. If you're one of these people, then obviously your stimulant, your tolerance to stimulant is very high. And this is really where Anarchy Labs Assassin would come in. What you would get on a full scoop is really interesting. On a full scoop, you won't feel way stronger. Like the experience won't be 2 times as strong as with half a scoop. No, it's not. It's actually very close to half a scoop. But listen to this. This shit will keep you wired for 6 hours. Seriously, and I've tried this 4 times. Like this will keep you wired forever. So if you like the stimulant effect, you want to be in the zone, you want to care, you just want to go at it really hard, but you're one of these people that it fades away too fast for you. People. I took this at 4 a.m. because I work out, and I took this fasted, by the way. So yeah, 1 full scoop of this shit fasted, which I don't recommend to a lot of you guys, right? Full scoop fasted. I take it, I'm in the gym for an hour and a half. I'm like totally in the zone, I'm focused, intensity, all the stuff you like from DMHA pre-workouts. I met one of my friends 7 hours after. I was still freaking wired. wired. And I'm not talking buzzed, I'm talking wired. You know, like that Spider-Man feeling where everything is in slow motion because you're just wired? You're alert. Alert. 7 freaking hours. So here's what I would say. If you're training late in the evening, like it's like 6, 7 p.m., that's going to be very hard unless your tolerance is even higher than mine. If you're one of these people though, that are looking for the stim junkie effect, you love the stim junkie effect, but the regular stuff just fades out a bit too fast for you, and you want something that would keep you alert and like in the zone for a long period of time, this is the one for you, people. I just don't know anything else that can keep up for so freaking long. And I'm talking everything, like the intensity, the focus, the feeling of stimulation, the alertness is just sick. Sick, the alertness. I'm telling you, Spider-Man shit alertness. Anyway. So bottom line, I would say this. Like, would I take this every day? I think would be, even for me, this would be a bit too much to take it every day. This is too much. Too much stimulants. I'm going to burn down my adrenal gland. This is not like Eddie from Muscle Player calls it safe for a daily take. It's just too much shit, right? And I don't necessarily want to keep crazy Spider-Man alert for 7 hours every day. So I would say this is definitely a one that you either take like half a scoop and then you just have like your normal Stim Junkie pre-workout from quantities perspective, because really half a scoop of this is 300 milligrams of caffeine, almost 300. You have 150 milligrams of DMHA, 150 Araya, and Synephrine 30. Like literally this is like on par with a regular Stim Junkie pre-workout. But if you're one of these people that want more in some cases, or you can take this, or you don't feel the other stuff, this is where Assassin comes in. It's not that more equals better. For the hour, an hour and a half, whatever, that the other pre-workouts are really good, this is going to be as good. It's not better than Ares Titanium or Wild or Oh Yeah or whatever in the hour and a half for pre-stack. It just keeps on for 7 freaking hours. That's the difference. And for some of you that just don't feel the other stuff, this is the one. This is the one. Listen, people. As far as where you can get it on retail stores and on the Apollo Nutrition site. What I did, I talked with the guys there and we got you guys a 20% off, and it's going to be only available for the next, I think, 48 hours, probably by Monday. And then that coupon is not going to be available anymore. So you can, I'll put the link in for on our site on Fitness Deal News below, so you can go find the coupon and use it. This is like a pre-order thing. I think the product only launches officially online on Monday. So I do know that the guys have limited quantities also of this thing, so I'm not sure how much is going to be available with this pre-order. Anyway, if you're a real Stim Junkie, if the rest of the stuff just doesn't feel good anymore, or you need more, and you're ready for a hell of a ride and experience, welcome to the Assassin world. Listen, people, if this video was helpful and you're Stim Junkie, you're extreme Stim Junkie, pre-workout decision-making process, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy, and we discover these things and we take them, so you don't need to take a chance when you actually take them yourself for the first time. And if you want to save money on anything fitness, you know where to go, fitnessdealnews.com. We don't sell anything, we just find the best prices and deals from all over the web so you can save money.